Welcome back to You're Done, the podcast for the girls, gays, and theys, hosted by me, Brendan.
And me, Tasha. And on our podcast, we talk about whatever we want. So strap in or strap on, because today we'll be yapping about
Music 2025.
God, it's the end of the year-ish.
Yeah, I mean, it's coming up. We got days left.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay, because this year needs to end.
Yeah, it's always sad because I see people at they post these things that are like, 2025 wasn't my year. And I'm like, it wasn't that bad for me. But I know
it was a lot for me,
I know,
y'all.
it was a lot
for me.
But
she pushed through.
Yeah, I feel
and
like
she's still cute.
I feel like this is your year of resilience.
That's that part.
I feel like
that part.
Yeah.
If I survive this year, I'm about to take over the world.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm about to own everything.
Well, and a big part of her year is music. A big part of it
Very much
is
so.
like, what's the songs that get you through it?
Do you know there's people that don't like to listen to music?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I have a fact about it. So you know how your raps show you how much your rewinds show you how much music you've listened to,
and the age of I
love that.
Yeah,
but I'm thinking specifically about the minutes of music that people listen to.
Yeah,
the way that some people's, so sorry to out you, Eddie's was only 9,000
total minutes.
I think so.
Oh, I don't know if I looked at that.
Which is not very many. And then there's someone else who had 163,000 that I know, and so it's the difference between, I think when Eddie and I are talking about it, he listens to music and is actively listening to it. I listen to music
like a
all
passive,
the time. Yeah.
But then also, for example, in our old job, we can't really listen to music throughout the day.
Right.
In our current job, if we're doing something, we can have it on
all the time.
But our old job, we could just listen to what was being played around us.
Yeah, what you're forced to listen to.
So it depends on your circumstance.
Exactly.
Yeah. But music is importante to us.
Super important.
Yes.
So for today's episode, in honor of Spotify Wrapped, in honor of Apple Music Rewind, in honor of all the different versions that
wherever you listen to your music,
there's always something that comes out. And so we thought we would share ours and talk about it and talk about the albums that were important to us or interesting or whatever, which I think will be fun. So we're going to go through the Rolling Stones and Pitchfork, both
I've
released.
never heard of that one before.
I'm surprised you've never heard of
Maybe
Pitchfork.
I have, but maybe I didn't care or listen.
Pitchfork is definitely a different, it often skews a bit more experimental indie.
Yeah, because I looked at the list and I was like, hoomst.
It's also a very internet thing because they do a ranking out of 10. So when an album comes out, they give it a score. And people often use it to talk about whether or not the album was good on Pitchfork. So it's something that I've been following for a long
Rotten
time.
Tomatoes, but
kind of, yeah.
Okay,
but it's not aggregated. It's a specific reviewer gives it that.
Okay.
Anyway, so we have we have those, and we'll compare them to what we listen to, and it should be fun. So it's a trip down memory lane. Something to know: there's a lot of copyright around music, so
there will be no music
clips. Yeah,
on this.
You're gonna have
then
to
it will just go away.
Yeah, pause each time we talk about something. Listen to it. Give that artist some stream. Come back.
That's a fair point. There was one episode we did. Was it the Love Island one? The entire thing had to be re-edited 7 times,
and it was primarily the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but then also they could just be speaking and they knew. But whatever.
You know what? Props to Angel, our Angel.
Yeah, he stayed up all night to edit that. I mean,
36 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, go watch that episode. Please watch it. Okay. Anyways, before we get into music, we haven't done it in a little while, but we should do a catch up.
Yes.
So
I think today we have a combined catch up.
Yeah, we've never usually do a unified catch up.
I don't know if we ever have.
Maybe for Beyonce.
Oh, yeah, but that was the whole episode.
Right. Fair.
Well, the combined catch up is that just 2 days ago?
Yeah, days
ago. I always host the Holiday Extravaganza.
An iconic annual party that people kill to get in.
Honestly, it's invite only. And it started off years ago. I want to say 8-9 years ago with 6 people. Now it's at 30.
35,
right?
I
Something
think. There was
that.
A lot of people there.
And so
maybe your invites next year.
Yeah, who
you
knows?
Keep listening.
And I it's a lot of food. I cook for days.
Yeah, we should put some photos of that
some
for
food,
sure.
Some food,
it's
some
a
food.
lot. You feed.
Are you full?
Full.
Were you full?
Full.
Yeah.
She feeds
I looked around and watched people eating.
And then there's lots of leftovers. So
yeah, and I bring containers for people to take.
Iconic.
I literally I don't even think I really ate. I just walk around and look at other people eating. I'm like, are you enjoying it?
It was really good. It was really tasty.
And then drinks were flowing.
Yeah, they sure were.
They sure were. Yeah, Tristan made a sangria that had like one eye closed for me.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, and we play, like, a lot of people call this game different things.
Yeah,
I call it Drunken Elephant.
Then there's also White Elephant. Then
why I gotta be white?
I don't know, but it looks good.
You call yourself a white elephant?
In some circles.
In some circles.
In some circles.
But like,
they might more call me a whale.
I'm dead. But then like, if you guys know the game, essentially everyone pulls a number. Normally, if you're number one, you go and grab a gift. You have to open it in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then number two can either take a new gift or steal your gift.
Right.
That's the way we've done it, and we've always had 2 steals. But we had so many people this time, we started it with 3 steals, and we went backwards. Because normally the last group of people always get the shit.
Well, and here's the funniest part. So I've done, must be my 4th extravaganza.
Oh, yeah.
I have always gotten a number at the beginning. I got 1 the very first year, which was sucking. It was evil.
Ew.
I think I got like 4 the year after. I got like 2 the year after. Then this year, what do I get? 27. What did they change the rules? Flip it around, reverse it.
Flip it around.
Yeah. Madam Morgul, flip it around. Wicked Witch. Whoa. So I literally get screwed no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah. But fights occurred.
Yeah. And it
went crazy.
Yeah. One of my things, though, I was saying this to Eddie because he's like, you're really trying to sell those things you got. And I'm like, I think that actually just might be what I'm good for.
Yeah.
Is to get
yourself?
Is to get a gift. Is to get a bad gift and then try to really like sell it for most of the game.
I got things stolen from me, and then I opened up one that I had to open up because my other ones were stolen, and it was a ukulele.
I have a really funny video of you and a couple photos.
I got a ukulele, and I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with a ukulele?
Yeah.
And I started like pretend like playing on the box, and it was stolen from me.
Someone
wanted a ukulele.
Yeah, some people really. That's the thing about it. So it's a $50 gift limit, and like some people go all out, and some people not so much.
Some people are just like, I just saw the first thing that said a $50.
Yeah, it's really
But the one that I bought I knew would have like fan favorite.
Yeah,
I got like it's like a suitcase. And when you open the suitcase, it's a record player. And it comes with like 50 different retro stickers that you can put on it. Yeah. And I was like, oh, there's going to be fights for this one. There were.
Yes, there was there's always a couple of gifts that are really valuable.
You're like, ooh.
Mm-hmm. There was an ice maker that Eddie brought.
That was a good one.
Iconic. There was a drone that people were really into.
Ooh, yes, the
was
drone.
a bonsai Lego tree, which I had and then was stolen.
Yes, it was stolen.
Anyways.
By a child, I believe.
You're a child. And you're an ugly, pimply bitch. Anyways. But yeah, I ended up with a portable touch lamp that
you loved so much.
That
Where
I gave
is
to
it?
Eddie. It's in his bathroom. And he loves it and it fits perfectly for him.
Perfect. I got the loop in ear. How would I end that sentence?
Earplugs
that I've always wanted for when I go to music festivals and stuff. And it was stolen from me, but I stole it back, and then it was stolen again. But then I did a little swippity swap at the end with Maria. So thank you so much.
Oh my god!
But yeah, it was great fun.
It was so much fun. It was so chaotic. It was a great time.
I pretty much napped throughout the day yesterday until 6 p.m. I was that tired.
Wild. I did not.
I kept drinking until 4 a.m.
Well, there we go. That's why.
Well, it's my party. I can drink if I want to. That's a good segue.
Yeah. What kind of music did you listen to
at the party?
It's for segue, girl.
Oh, I didn't do that.
So, moving on to our topic, which is about music, where I would ask you, what music did you listen to? She could have told me. So, to get this started, I think we should go through So, I use Spotify. Shout out to Spotify.
I use Apple Music, but I do also from time to time use Spotify.
Okay. So, you
I don't like to,
discriminate.
Understood.
Yeah. So to start this off, we'll go through our respective raps or rewinds and kind of compare them because I haven't really seen theirs, and then we'll go into like what our favorite stuff is. So Spotify does theirs, I think, in a different order, but it starts with how many minutes of
I didn't look at any of that. Okay, so you start. I want to see if this will tell me that.
So I listened to 20,689 minutes, which is approximately 14 days, which is pretty cool. And I think it said that like my best listening day was like my birthday or something, which makes sense, mostly because I had a party and I'm pretty sure I put it on. I like that it tells you how many genres you've listened to. I've listened to 312.
312 different genres?
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
My top genres are...
Did you make up some?
I guess. I mean, it's when you listen to the top ones, you're like, those are all the same thing. Dance pop is my number one, then house, then bedroom pop. What is that?
Bedroom pop?
That sounds like sexy time. Indie, and then art pop, which slay because it's Lady Gaga's album and I love it. And then it gives you a listening age, which I know that Apple Rewind doesn't do, and mine was 19, so I am a youth.
You are a youth.
I am a youth. Okay, so
mine doesn't break down that way, but I'll tell you what it says.
Yeah, tell me.
So it says you stayed loyal to these artists, and it said the artists, which we'll discuss later.
Yeah.
It did tell me that Beyonce was listened to for like 2,000 minutes.
Okay, sick.
Yeah. Each month brought new memories, and it's just showing me of different artists that I stood by their sides.
Okay.
Ariana Grande was my top artist for 2 months in a row.
Sick.
Love that for March and April.
Oh, okay. Because of her new deluxe album.
I did enjoy that deluxe album.
It was so good.
85 albums were moved into rotation, so I just listened to the same 85 albums a lot over and over again.
That's still a lot of albums to be rotating between.
Top album it was telling me about, which we'll discuss.
Okay.
How did
what's your top songs? Does it
I can go to my tops. You want to know my list of my top songs?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's start with
top songs. Can we do top artists first?
Yes, we can do top artists.
Yeah, because I have to go back to find my top songs.
Okay.
But I'll go with my top artists.
Got it.
Can you guess which one is number one?
It would be Beyonce.
It is Miss Beyonce. Number 2 is Ariana Grande.
Okay, slay.
Number 3 is Lady Gaga.
Love.
Number 4 is Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Number 5 is Mr. Ed Sheeran.
I love that you are an Ed Sheeran fan.
I love Ed Sheeran.
I know you are. It's so funny.
Number 6 is Kygo.
Oh, mine doesn't go past 5.
Oh, I'm just going to 10. I'm just telling you.
Sure, okay.
Number 7 is Ray. I need
okay, yes, we do love Ray.
Number 8 is Miss Adele, because when I'm feeling my soft self on Sundays, just have a little Adele. Number 9 is Karol G.
Okay.
And I don't know how this got into the rotation because I don't remember listening to her that much this year. But number 10 should have been Bad Bunny. I don't know how it wasn't, but it was Christina Aguilera.
Love.
I do love me and Christina.
That's a very Tasha list.
It's a very Tasha list. Yeah. Okay, I want to know you.
So, sadly and disrespectfully, I actually don't have Beyonce on my top 5 artists.
That's okay.
But she is in my albums of the year. So my top 5 artists were Lady Gaga, not a surprise, gay. Then Tate McRae, which love my Calgary sister.
I do love a good I really feel like I was on the Tate McRae train far before many people.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, You Broke Me First was my track, and no one knew what that was.
And she films that music video during the pandemic in Calgary, and it's just like following a car.
I love that song.
Then Charlie XCX.
Gay.
Yes, okay. And then Rachel Chinariri, who...
Rachel Chinariri.
I don't
know if I know who that is.
I think I mentioned her to you before. She's this Black British indie pop artist. She's so good. Love her.
Say her last name again?
Chinariri.
I enjoy saying that.
Yeah, it's a great last name. And then Ariana Grande. So gay.
Yeah.
Gay.
Both of our set is very
gay people. That's a gay man right there. That's a gay man right there.
It's a gay man right there.
Except for Ed Sheeran, that one would not.
Yeah.
No gay guys coming up with that little ginger, I don't think.
I'm scared.
Maybe a musical theater gay.
He's a very leprechaun man, but his voice is chef's kiss, and his songwriting.
I hear you.
Chef's kiss.
I hear you.
I have my top songs now.
Okay, let's do that.
How many am I going to?
Just 5, please.
So you probably won't know, because 2 songs I listened to on repeat, but like I barely know the person.
Okay, that's fine.
So top songs, it was Dandelion.
Okay.
By Miss Ariana
Number
Grande.
one.
Number one.
That is such a good song. That song.
Like when I first heard it and I was like, ooh, jazzy.
Gimme.
What?
Yeah.
I listened to that.
Oh, so good. Rotation. So good.
Okay, so there's a girl called Madison Watkins.
Okay, I don't think I know her.
I didn't know her, and I think she came up in a shuffle.
Okay.
And then I'm now obsessed. And so the second song was You Won't by her. And then the third song is also from her called Someday.
Okay.
Very good. And the number 4 was Past Life. Oh, Ariana Grande.
Mine's number 4 too. The exact same number, yeah.
And then number 5, Homestead.
Slay. You really?
You were the last like 6 songs of that deluxe album play rent free in my head.
My gosh,
in my ears.
You said I'm sending Ariana Grande's children to university.
To university. Yes.
Okay, so mine was Shadow of a Man by Lady Gaga. Course. Shocking no one.
Shocking.
Abracadabra by Lady Gaga was number 2. Wow. This is actually kind of embarrassing just how many. And then number 3 was Sports Car by Tate McRae. Yeah. Number 4.
Jump on it.
Yeah. Past Life, Ariana Grande, and then number 5 was Love Drug, Lady Gaga. Like I said, I'm listening. I'm tuned in to Mayhem.
Locked in. Just like I was locked into Miss Ariana, which I should mention my hurt and my dismay of if you can see how many times Ariana,
I might have a ticket for you.
If my top 5 songs have like 3 Arianas and he bought tickets for Ariana Grande without me.
It was Freddie without me. I'm gonna ask Freddie because we might.
Just see now I don't seem important. Y'all can hear it here first.
We'll see here.
Heartbroken.
Okay, so.
Okay, now is it albums?
Yeah, now we'll do albums. So a part of this, obviously, we said we would talk about so actually before you get into yours, let me take you through who were what did the music industry say were the top albums of this year. So Rolling Stone and Pitchfork are kind of like the 2 most common ones that do album reviews. So Rolling Stone did a top 100.
Yes.
And Pitchfork did a top 50.
Yes.
So Rolling Stone's top 10 albums of the year, I'll go backwards.
And I'll go yay, or should we do a yay or nay?
Or if you even heard of it.
Okay,
Let's even start with that.
We'll do yay, nay, never heard.
So number 10 is Music by Playboi Carti.
Never heard.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
I know, and I'm like...
And this is Rolling Stone?
Yeah, this is Rolling Stone.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Number 9 is Ego Death at a Bachelorette Party by Hayley Williams.
Delicious.
From Paramore.
Great.
Yeah, big fan.
She is well... Like Paramore and Hayley Williams is essentially like the black people rock band.
I've seen people when the race wars start. Not her.
She's protected. She's protected class.
But even just her music is very political in a way that I'm like.
Have you listened to that album? It's a very good album.
I haven't listened to the whole thing. No,
yeah, it's a great album.
Yeah.
So yay.
Okay. Bleeds by Wednesday.
I don't know who Wednesday is.
Me neither. I'd never heard of this person.
No.
Snipe Hunter by Tyler Childers.
I'm gonna give that a hard. Don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. I know we're really outing ourselves as either not cool or
we're unless it's gay.
Unless it's gay.
unless it's poppy gay.
I also wonder if it's are we old now? Is this also a youth thing?
Oh, the youths? Are these songs of the youths?
Maybe we'll find out. Okay,
you guys let us know.
Number 6, Let God Sort 'Em Out by Clips.
No.
Nope, never heard. Getting Killed by Geese. Also never heard. They're crazy.
The name and the title, never heard.
Baby.
And that's number what?
That's number 6.
For Rolling Stone?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then number 4 is Baby by Dijon.
Like mustard?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have heard a couple of songs by Dijon. Apparently that album is really good. So it's.
I think you skipped 5.
No, 5 was Getting Killed by
Geese. Got it.
Okay, now we're getting into the ones that we know.
Okay.
So it was good.
Okay,
number 3, iconic. It would be on my list if I had 2 more weeks, but honestly, I just didn't. Is Lux by Rosalía.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, I listened to it once. Fully, no pause, nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm emotionally felt like I was in the sky. I don't think I'm ready for another listen for another 2 months.
Oh no,
because it was so good.
Yeah.
It's so good that I want, when you see a movie or a TV show and you wish that you could see it again for the first time.
Yeah, you want to like hold on to that feeling.
So that's why I'm waiting. So that when I listen to it again, she's coming to Toronto in April, I think.
I literally, as we're sitting here, just got Rosalía artist pre-sale starts tomorrow. So I will try to get you a ticket.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so an interesting fact about the difference between Rolling Stone and Pitchfork. So Lux number 3 on Rolling Stone, but was 16 on Pitchfork.
That's crazy because it was basically like musical genius.
It is, and it's just like it's also doing something so different, like
so different
culturally. Not only is it like what would be considered in North America world music because it's not in English, but also like it's mostly classical. Like incredible.
It was incredible.
Okay, number 2, we have regained our spot. It is Mayhem by Lady Gaga.
There we go.
Iconique. Gag.
What?
Not even on Pitchforks.
Doesn't
even make the list.
They said abracadabra.
Abracadabra don't.
Which is wild. That was a great album.
Incredible album.
Incredible. So much we went to the concert.
Yeah, and that's probably why it's 4 out of my 5 songs or 3 out of 5. Okay, and then the number one album by Rolling Stones is I'm Debbie Tira Más Fotos, which I know means I wish I took more photos.
Exacto.
By Bad Bunny.
It is great. And you know what's crazy about that? Well deserved, number 1.
Yeah.
And the whole thing about him doing the halftime show, and people are like, how could they want him to be a halftime show? No one knows him. Even Rolling Stones has him as the number.
And he's the most streamed artist of the year.
Understandably. Understandably. So get your Duolingos ready, everyone, because we dancing and singing in February.
Well, and this is the thing. It's funny because it's also like Rosalia's music is like more broad, and it's the same thing. Like it's a different. It's in a different language. And so
music is music.
Music is music.
Enjoy it.
Well, and so we'll get into the Rosalía thing in a minute, but like there is something about you don't really need to know what the person is singing. No. You can feel it.
You can feel it.
So for Pitchfork, Bad Bunny also does. He does make the top 10.
Good.
So does Dijon. Actually quite a few of these. So it's quite interesting because Rolling Stone generally skews heavily more towards like pop and like pop culture as they decide their top 100, and Pitchfork, I mean, they're a bit like snooty, but they go more for like what is interesting, what is different, what is changing art.
Have you gone to the spectrum of the art?
Yes, exactly.
Whatever.
So
is it making my shoulders shimmy or not?
No.
I either want my music to make my shoulders shimmy, make me be like, oh crap, that was so good, or cry.
Yeah. I hear you.
Those are the 3 things I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. And if you can do all 3 at the same time, I'm
wild.
Like, whoa. Dancing on My Own by Robin.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my God, yes.
Dancing on My Own is
I
all
have
3.
danced to that in front of her whilst crying.
Yeah, and you're like, I'm having such a good time.
Oh my Lanza, that's such a good... That was smart of you, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so it's also why it's like an iconic gay song, and I love what's his name, but like the fact that people think that's his song because he did that cover of it, Caleb something or other.
Yeah, Caleb. Let's just call him Caleb.
Yeah,
yeah. It's because the youths.
His name? Caleb.
Callum.
Yeah.
The youths know him more from
like
X Factor. No, it's like X Factor.
Okay.
They don't know like Robin. But she had her first song in like 7 years.
Iconic Dopamine.
Yeah,
Dopamine,
great song.
Yeah.
Right. So they don't know her.
Okay, so we'll go through this quickly because you're not going to know any of these because I didn't know any of them either.
Okay.
So the Pitchfork Top 10 is a very different list. Some of theirs do appear on the Rolling Stones one, so I've included those.
Okay.
So number 10 is Black Star by Amaray. I actually have listened to some of her music. She's actually really good. I think you should check her out. Okay. She is number 37 on the Rolling Stones list.
Okay.
The next one is The Passionate Ones by Nourished by Time. Never heard of them. But they were number 42 on Rolling Stone.
Interesting.
Number 8 was Blur by Joanne Robertson. Never heard of her.
Sounds like a blur.
Then we have also like basically a trio of all ones that were from the Rolling Stone Top 10. Getting Killed, Geese, number 7. Number 6, Bleeds, Wednesday. Number 5, the Bad Bunny one. Thank you. And then number 4, Choke Enough by OK Lou. Which
Choke Enough. Are you choked enough?
Her music is pretty good. She was number 47 on the Rolling Stones.
Okay. Then very different numbers.
Totally.
Here.
And then you have Heavy Metal by Cameron Winter, number 32 on Rolling Stone.
Can tell you.
And then you have number 2, Baby by Dijon. And then this last one, which I started listening to.
This is the number 1?
The number 1. Los Thuthanaka, this one. So let me read about it to you because it's crazy. It's not on Spotify. You cannot you can listen to it as a one unified thing on YouTube, and I'm not even sure.
It's not even on. Okay.
You can look. I don't think it's on anything
because it's on Apple.
It's self-released, but it was the number 1 Pitchfork. So that's how you can kind of know like what Pitchfork going for.
It's probably on SoundCloud.
Maybe.
Because I listen to SoundCloud when I'm wanting like a good DJ set. So maybe it's like on that.
So let me read to you. So this is what Pitchfork had to say about Los Thuthanaka. Here's an onion headline that is tattooed on the back of my brain from a brief notice with the dateline September 12th, 2001. Bill Gates finally getting into Kid A. Of all things, this is a mille-fay joke, 1,000-fold joke. I love the outmoded phrase of getting into records. It's a beautiful practice to let your opinions sit on the shelf like jarred homunculi while struggling to describe how exactly music makes you feel.
Have you said a sentence yet?
I know. This is what I'm saying. It's very esoteric. It's very...
What?
To say that Los Thuthanaka, the self-titled album from the Chiquimani Kondori and their brother Josh Chickamy Crampton, requires some time on the shelf might be an understatement, but get into it and you'll know this is a special record, so ahead of its time and so worthy of your own. So I did start listening to it. It's interesting. It's like I didn't listen to enough of it. Okay. I'm not really sure what language it's in. I'm not really sure what's happening. But yeah,
your number 1.
Okay, so on a flip side, let's talk about the Bad Bunny one because that was a number 1.
Beautiful.
And this is what Rolling Stone had to say about that.
Yeah.
So on his 6th album, say it.
Debí tirar más fotos.
Bad Bunny brings listeners along for his triumphant homecoming with 17 songs that traverse Puerto Rico's rich kaleidoscope of genres. Already a better written sentence.
Yes.
It's homegrown, jubilant, and fresh as Benito takes the best moments from Una Verno Cinti and pushes the limits of his continuously experimental sound into the uncharted territory of Puerto Rican folk music and salsa. Despite its hyper-specific cultural focus, or maybe because of it, the album conquered 2025. It could be heard on the streets of New York, San Juan, and beyond, and helped Bad Bunny make history. The star becomes the first to host a residency at Puerto Rico's El Choli, and he will bring the No Quiero Ir de Aquí tour to the global stage in 2026, stopping to headline the Super Bowl halftime show and maybe even pick up one of the 6 Grammy nominations he's up for along the way. The album and its dominance this year are a testament of where unwavering Borakian pride can take Bad Bunny. Is that right? Borakian? Anyways, I think it's... Yeah. Anyways, already you can... You're like, it's
a great... Have you listened to the whole album?
I haven't listened to all of it. I've listened to that song, but I will.
Oh, you must listen to the whole song.
I will.
It is
actually
so good.
Because of this list, I will go back and listen to these things. Okay. But I thought it was better to like just come in fresh with our own things.
Okay, I'm curious to know what our top 10 albums are then.
Like if you're just to think of your own.
No, I have my list.
Okay, so I have my list that was provided to me by Spotify, but I actually have a different.
Well, say whatever list you want to say, because I have my list and I have honorary mentions.
Okay, let's do the list and then we can go back and talk more about them.
Okay, I'll just say the artists.
No, do the whole album.
Okay,
go ahead. So right. Top 10.
Okay, so we have Ariana Grande.
Yeah, Slay.
Sunshine Deluxe.
Yeah.
Right, we have Karol G.
Nice.
What is it? Tropiquita? I don't have it written here. I just have Karol G's. Okay, so we have Cardi B.
Yeah.
because you know I love a good petty bitch, right? So here I'm in the
Cardi B's was on the Rolling Stones, and hers was 60.
Yeah.
So number 60. Do you want to hear what they had to say about it?
No, because I know it's great.
Great. I mean, if it made the top 100, it's a good one.
It's a good one. Number 4, Lady Gaga, Mayhem.
Slay. Okay, that's my number 1.
Number 5, Justin Bieber, Swag.
Okay. That did make the Rolling Stones up.
Yes.
So did Karol G's. Both of those did, yeah.
Number 6, Ray, My 21st Century Blues. You know how I love it.
Which is not from 2025, right? It's from 2024. It
came out last year, yeah. It came out, yeah.
2 of mine are last year, yeah.
Ed Sheeran's Play. I really enjoyed this new album. And then we have Wicked for Good.
Slay.
Wicked, the soundtrack.
Of course.
8 and 9.
8
they
were
9.
Like, we know you listening to these right through.
And then number 10 was Rufus Du Sol, Inhale and Exhale.
Perfect. That was a good one.
Yeah. Remix Volume 1.
Slay.
Yeah. I'll tell you my honorary mentions after.
So my top 5, I don't have a top 10 from Spotify, is Mayhem by Lady Gaga is number 1. Number 2 is What a Devastating Turn of Events by Rachel Chinariri. Number 3, Cowboy Carter, Beyonce. So she still makes it no matter what. Clinging on.
She's my number 1 artist.
Number 4 is Revelation by the Knox and Dragonette. And number 5 is West End Girl by Lily Allen. So it's an...
That was, remember you got me to listen to that album? She was just basically like...
Let me drag you.
Let me drag you.
Yeah.
My ex, let me drag you.
So I have a couple of those made the Rolling Stones list. It's interesting because I heard that Spotify, and I'm not sure how Apple Music does it, but their way of creating your top albums isn't actually about what album did you listen to collectively by songs. So it's not like... Because I think... Other albums I listen to their individual songs more.
Yeah.
But it's like, how much did you listen to, like, you go into that album and listen to that as one continuous thing, which makes sense for all of these, especially Lily Allen's, because I think I listened to it like 3 full times, maybe more, because I was just like, I love this petty bitch. I'm so into her crazy.
I love that. Okay.
So,
here are my honorary mentions.
Yeah, give it to me.
Okay, so Jade, that's Showbiz Baby.
Oh my gosh, okay, that's one of mine too.
Yeah?
Yes.
Look at us.
Okay,
we're around each other too much.
So what was your favorite songs from that? Do you remember?
Okay, yeah, I have. Okay, I like, wait, I don't remember the names of the song. Wait.
I'll tell you mine.
Hold on, because the moment I like open it, it will come to me.
Yeah.
So, la 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 Lip Service was my number 1 favorite one at first.
Okay, so I liked Plastic Box.
Mm-hmm.
I liked Before You Break My Heart because that one has that really incredible interpolation.
Interpolation.
Yeah, it's where you take the stop before you break my heart.
Got it.
That one. And it's an interpolation of that like disco song, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Then, so if you haven't heard it, she released the extended version of it, the deluxe version of the album. There's more songs. She does a cover of Frozen by Madonna.
Oh, no, I haven't.
It's so good. Get into it.
Get into it.
Also, we live for Little Mix.
We love a Little Mix. We love a Little Mix. I'm obsessed with a Little Mix.
So Showbiz Baby was number 2 on Rolling Stone.
Look at that.
Yeah, they said the first solo album from Jade is fun, frothy pop recorded from the former member of the X Factor formed girl band Little Mix.
She really did her big one on this one.
On the sumptuous Insecurity Chronicle Plastic Box, she shows she can easily swing from a full-throated belt into a cloud-born coup. And on the hiccuping kiss-off Glitch, her upper register melds with trap snares and keyboards surrounding it to form a glittery matrix. Throughout the album, Jade is a winking eye at the center of a giddy, hooky pop storm.
Giddy, hooky pop storm.
Yeah, okay.
Well, number 11 of my 10.
Okay.
Brat still made a comeback.
Oh my God, I love... Well, that's why Charlie XCX was one of my top artists, but not on any of my... Like, she has a song that came out called... Oh my God, what is it? Something about love. That's because... So she's doing the soundtrack for the new Wuthering Heights movie that's coming out with... Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi. She's doing like the whole thing, and she released a song for it called, my God, why can't I find it?
Love Something is what it's called, everyone.
It is called Love Something. Do you have it there?
I don't.
Chains of Love.
Chains of Love.
Chains of Love.
Chains of Love.
Yeah, it's really good. And I've listened. So yeah, independently, there's a bunch of her songs I listened to on their own, but
she made it a lot.
Didn't.
Also, the Hayley Williams ego death of a bachelorette party.
Okay, slay.
It was an honorary mention for me as well.
Nice.
What about you? What are some honorary mentions?
Some honorary mentions for me. I'm so gay. Addison by Addison Rae.
Okay, so this is what I don't get. I actually don't get. I don't know when she became a singer.
So she's been singing since 2023. I actually have it written down here. And now
she has multiple Grammy nominations?
Yeah, I have been an Addison Rae. I've never watched a TikTok by her ever. That's where she came from. But I have been listening to, she has this one song called Obsessed. And I've been listening to it since it came out. Then when she said she was releasing an album, I was like, I'm so seated for that.
And was it good?
Well, gag on this. It was number 12 on the Rolling Stones.
Gag on that. Gag on that.
Rolling Stones.
Sold.
And gag on this twice. It was also number 12 on the Pitchfork one.
Not double 12.
Double 12 and on two of these like very different.
Like, wow.
Yeah, they had some really interesting things to say. Can I read these to you? Okay, so let's start with Rolling Stone. When Addison Rae was ascending on TikTok with viral dances and beauty deals, millions that followed her have never anticipated where she would be in 5 years later. Yeah. But Rae has become an expert at reminding people to expect the unexpected. Her self-titled album debut is energetic and intuitive, a true pop fan's pop album, with touches of Ray of Light, Madonna, and In the Zone Britney Spears, iconic albums, both of them.
Oh, yeah.
Addison is meant to get you moving, but it's the moments she lets you in that helps the album shine more brightly, with the nods to the family discord and anxiety that peek out of Times Like These and Headphones On. So my favorite songs from that album were Diet Pepsi, Aquamarine, Fame is a Gun, Headphones On.
Would I like this album? Would I like her in general?
I think so. It's poppy. If you like,
I love a good poppy.
If you like Charlie XCX, you'll love Addison Rae because they're close collaborators.
Okay,
and this is what Pitchfork had to say, which is so funny. Addison Rae overcame being the most popular TikTok dancer to become one of the less popular new pop stars.
That's right.
And as soon as we realized she meant it, we were all in. I saw her come out at Madison Square Garden with Charlie XCX at the fevered months post Brat, and she did not hit that note, but literally no one cares anymore because Addison is the year's most stylishly indexed and tonally refined pure pop album. I love that.
Interesting.
Diet Pepsi is irresistible. High fashion is camp. Happiness equals one shitty pair of wired earbuds and one cigarette. Louisiana's sweetheart and her Scandinavian pop wizards make it look so easy. No features, no skips, no deluxe editions. This is how girls are born.
Interesting.
I kind of live for that. She did not hit that note.
But no one cared. It's also like, okay, so this one might be bad because like it will show age or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I actually have no idea who like Olivia Dean is. Olivia.
Oh, you would Olivia Dean. You would love her.
I have no idea who
she's so good. Oh my God, I'll send you a couple of songs.
But people tell me because I love Ray that I'd like her.
Yeah. Oh my God. She is one of my more recent
people. I miss when she just blew up?
She's been around for a long time, but she's had like 3 TikTok songs that really took off. And that's
that's how you get your start, man.
Totally.
To have a TikTok song.
Yeah, so she
and if you have a dance on that as well.
Oh, so good. Yeah, Olivia Dean.
Like Ray was like known, but then she said, "Where's my husband?" And then that popped off.
Man I Need is the Olivia Dean song that is the most famous one, but because it's like basically TikTok.
I now know that song.
Yeah, she's really good. But she has a really great song called...
That's how it goes, everyone.
What Am I Gonna Do on Sundays? And it's like this breakup song.
Oh, Sundays is when I cry.
Oh, it's a good cry Sunday song.
I do love a Sunday cry.
Okay, so other...
Therapy.
Give me one of yours, one of your honorable mentions.
Oh, Well, I had said... I didn't realize that Ed Sheeran had gone to my top 10 because the Play album is very good. I also love how he all of his albums are like divide, play, like
a singular word.
Yeah, singular word. So it's like simple to remember and easy that way. But I would like to say Major Lazer like Diplo came back together.
Okay.
So honorary mention.
Yeah, I love.
That just came out.
Okay.
That just came out. So I would definitely say that. Also, if you are a Tin Liquor fan, and Armida, if you're listening to this, it's like Deep House and Juna Beat.
Okay,
Tin Liquor is really great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an honorary mention. I think you've mentioned
this to me a couple of times.
Yeah, you should listen.
Another one is Virgin by Lorde.
You know,
did you listen to
one thing I will say, I don't know if I'm a Lorde girl.
Oh, why not?
I think that maybe her songs make me bop, but her face makes me bored.
Yeah, but you're listening to her, not looking at her.
Then I remember what she looks like. Don't
come
for me. Don't come for me. I just found like it's kind of like blah.
I
feel like she's not giving me anything.
I understand this. So
it's very lackluster energy.
So Virgin by Lorde was ranked number 30 on Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
It didn't even make the Pitchfork one. Okay. But there was a bunch of songs I really liked on it. Shapeshifter, Favorite Daughter, Current Affairs, Broken Glass, David. Like that's like almost half the album. I quite liked it, and it was more of a return to her original like melodrama, which I thought was really good.
Okay.
She also has a cool like sample of the song called Morning Love by Dexta Daps. Do you know who that is?
No.
He's like a rapper, and it's this song that plays inside of the song that's almost like background. It's really good. It was a cool use of another song.
I just don't know, like something about me. I'm like,
it's the thing is like if you didn't
give it me,
if you didn't like melodrama and if you didn't like pure heroin, you're not gonna like. Because this
without.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
So good.
I'm normally here for the culture. Okay, well, I have an honorary mention song, which I'm so surprised that did not end up on my replay.
What?
Is Folded by Kalani.
Oh, that is
I don't know how that one
song.
does not go. And like also when you go into
Eddie would be
she
right
has like
on that with you.
Like a homage
homage
pack that like it's that same song but with Usher and that same song with Brandy and that same song with JoJo and that same song with Toni Braxton. Yeah, it's really good. It's this one.
Cool.
Yeah, and like that song Folded.
Yeah.
I don't know how that one didn't make it. I'm sorry, my girl Kalani, because I thought I listened to that enough times.
Yeah, I don't have any other honorary mentions. I think we've talked about them all. I think the only thing, and this is just going to carry me through to the end of the year, is Lux by Rosalía.
Yeah.
It was, can I tell you some stuff about it?
Please.
So it's all based off saints from around the world. So each song is based off of a saint that she was like inspired by. Which is also why the languages change in each of the songs. So the language of the song is similar to the language of that saint they would have spoken, which I think is so cool.
When an artist is using their,
when they're noggin.
They're using their noggin.
Their noggin,
yeah.
It includes 13 different languages, which is really cool. I posted this meme and you should post it here, but it really was giving me the first time I listened to it. Trinity the Tuck girl, I don't know what the fuck she's saying, but I am living is fully me. And so part of my thing about it is I've only just now started listening to listening to it with the translation. So now I understand what she's saying, which is making me like it like quadruple times now. Because it's when you were saying like, you don't really need to understand the music to get it. It actually is wild.
Then when you do.
Yeah, and it's wild that the songs that stuck out to me from that, like now that I'm listening to them and know what they're saying, I'm like, oh, this is why, like, I could feel that before I even knew it.
I understood the languages.
Yeah.
I'm essentially brilliant because the music transcended.
Totally.
The language.
So hopefully I will get tickets to her. This is what Rolling Stone had to say about her.
Okay.
So, Rosalía has proven herself to be pop's most provocative chaos agent, and Lux sounds like absolutely nothing else in music right now. Her irreverence in what makes the album such a shock to the system. She's drawing from the greats, but going for Mozart with baddie energy. Bach with a blunt in the mouth. Ultimately,
it's a blunt in the mouth.
Ultimately, the album succeeds because every song is deeply thought out and wildly heartfelt, tying back to heady ideas of what the hell we're all doing here. She contends with pain and loss, anger and grief, sex and desire, love and worship, while trying to get a better understanding of who she is, the way she loves, and the spiritual forces that move her. I mean, some of those songs are like La Perla is obviously about Rao. It's crazy.
They're engaged in everything.
Yeah.
Did you see I just love her trajectory because I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Hopefully I can find it. That when she like auditioned when she was like a teenager for
I have seen
The Voice.
It. Yes.
And it was not good.
Wasn't she singing a Christina Aguilera song?
Maybe. It was just like
it was so bad.
The pitch was here and she was there.
Yeah.
Like the tempo was up here and she was down there. It was so bad. And she said, I'm gonna work my ass off. I wasn't
just
born
you
good.
Wait.
Just you wait.
Just you
I wasn't
wait.
Born good like this, but I worked hard to get better. And I respect that.
And she's so, I think,
that.
And so like I've listened to a couple of the interviews with her about it where she talks about like just even how she made the songs. Like she would write them in Spanish, then translate them, then get somebody
then you have to try to find that way to make it rhyme still. Yeah, I saw that interview.
Okay, so then Pitchfork, so she came number 16, which is a bit, I'm like, fuck you guys, actually.
Get it together.
Actually. In Gravity and Grace, the philosopher and Catholic mystic Simone Weil writes of God's love as fundamentally unknowable, an abstract totality who loves us, but whom can only embrace in the dark. Rosalia's album Lux is a modern inquiry into that darkness, a sacred and profane fusion of pop and classical music that approaches timeless spiritual questions through the lens of a modern seeker. Guided by a rogues gallery of female saints and holy women, the singer probes into love, desire, and eternity, sampling a broad palette of genres and tongues to illuminate distinct aspects of the soul. Even in her resolve to cast off her Jimmy Choos in Sauvignon Blanc isn't as mortifying as anything Teresa of Avila or Catherine of Siena got up to. Don't look that up. The gift of Lux is the little light Rosalía shines on life's greatest mysteries.
I think whoever works at Pitchfork is very high a lot of the time.
Yes.
I think they said one hand has a blunt and then the other is doing some LSD because what?
Yeah, it's a lot of word salad.
It's a lot of
to be honest, I really enjoy it. Like I really enjoy the way they're writing, but it's very like high flute and snooty.
Yeah.
Which I don't love. But the one thing you'll live for, though, is that they always give Taylor Swift a shitty grade. Every time.
I mean,
she didn't make their list, but she did make Rolling Stones.
I saw that. It was like
I actually saw some
really
hilarious takedowns of the last album.
It's just that, like, what is that song? Ophelia?
Yeah. That's the only song that I think is, like, not okay.
Very annoying.
No. I was gonna say there's a really cool, I think I told you about this. There's a really cool mashup on TikTok that's using that song and a Backstreet Boys song.
Why
and it's actually
against Backstreet Boys. How rude.
It's actually quite good.
Anyways, how rude. Well, I really enjoyed listening to music this year.
Me too.
Like every other year. I'm looking forward to what will dance upon my eardrums in the future.
Yeah.
See, I tried to get very like...
Yeah, you're trying to do pitchforky.
I was trying to
pitchforky it.
I tried, but that's the best that
came out. You got somewhere.
It was the best that came out, y'all. Yeah, maybe after one.
Yeah, maybe after another one. Yeah, I mean, 312 genres. I love music.
Crazy.
I love new music. I'm very...
Later, give me what the list is because I'm curious as to like what they're classifying as like different
genres.
300
I mean,
genres.
I think 300 of them are a kind of pop.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Like
is
bedroom
it like
pop
A, bedroom pop upstairs?
Yeah, bathroom pop, couch pop,
like
reading
pop. Like I'm just curious.
Yeah,
as to
it's
what
all that. It's all
under.
that.
So yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
But it was super fun. Yeah, so I love listening to new music. Please, if you have new music for us, I'm gonna go through this Pitchfork.
Apparently,
thing.
we have like 80.
We
different songs that we should like listen to on
that we're behind.
Yeah, so we'll check those out.
Before we go, I want to ask. So in high school, what was your what was the culture around music for you? Because I know you were in an art school. So
yes, I am a very eclectic eclectic girl when it comes to music, so I will listen to anything as long as they're not like fully screaming in my ear.
Okay.
But like, I listen to everything. As you know, I almost got frostbite for My Chemical Romance. Love them so much.
Yeah.
I may even go to Barcelona to go see them.
Why not?
Why not? Panic of the Disco's playing, Beyonce's playing, Tasha's playing, Chris Aguilera's playing, Britney's is playing. Like, I listen to literally everything.
Love. So for me, the reason I ask is because like in high school, there was like this big like social currency around listening to something that nobody else had ever heard of. So it was like, how indie could you get?
I don't think, because it's a school of the arts, it's just like, it's a thing that you're listening to music. Like, we're not testing what you know because we're singing all the time.
Right.
So maybe it's that in my experience, we didn't have that. Well, and it's interesting if you had that.
Yeah. Well, it was also because I think like indie was really the vibe at the time.
We had a lot. We had like one hallway that was very indie.
What do you mean?
Oh, you didn't have like different hallways, like streets and like neighborhoods in your school?
Like you're talking about segregation.
No, I'm talking
You segregated the indie kids.
No, like they would have like downstairs. Okay, so the basement where like the science classes were like deep emo. Right?
That's where the emo people hung out?
Yeah.
Oh.
So like but the music would be playing, so you go down and like in the hallway.
What do you mean the music would be playing?
They just have like everyone in their hallways had speakers listening to
What? No.
School of the Arts, girl.
Like, they had speakers that you could just play music?
Yeah, you just take it out of your knapsack and you're playing your speaker.
Oh, that would definitely not be allowed.
Not like in midday, like, you know.
No, never. No,
you couldn't play music in your school?
Not out like that,
Calgary.
for sure not. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we had like,
okay, but so there was neighborhoods where people would like basically congregate around. That's an interesting.
Yeah. So we had like, and it was, some were like cultures and some were like vibes.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So we had like the musical theater hallway. That's literally musical theater hallway. So we'd be playing a lot of musicals.
Sure.
We had Greek Town.
They play Greek music.
We had a lot of Greek. Like I can do a good like Greek dance in the circle.
Yamas.
Yeah, we had lots of that.
Okay.
We had like, there's like 2 good black areas.
Okay.
Right. So like, get me a Tony Braxton.
Nice.
Okay. Get me down to bring that.
Oh, that's a cool idea.
Yeah, we had so much of that.
Yeah, it wasn't like that, and I think partially because in high school it was also like we didn't have streaming yet, right? Mm-hmm. So a lot of it was like LimeWire downloading.
Oh, let me tell you how many songs I have that the mix of LimeWire, because obviously it's like, you know, you like stolen
I
this.
did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I'll always forget or never forget for Beyonce, If I Were a Boy. So it was like literally went like this. If I were a boy, DJ on demand. And so when I hear the song without that, I'm like, is this actually the song? Right.
The other one that I could never figure out is why they were always playing a song and it'd be like the song was playing and then suddenly it'd be like, you'd always hear like someone slamming a door in the background. And you're like, what was that? But it happened all the time. I literally saw a meme about it recently. Oh. That was like when you downloaded the LimeWire song and someone slamming the door in the background.
It's the gate in the jail.
You wouldn't steal a car. Do you remember those commercials about like illegally downloading stuff?
Oh, well, maybe I just turned it off at those times.
Anyways.
Definitely I crashed a couple computers for the music.
For the music, yeah.
For the music.
For sure.
You
gotta, some viruses.
Are happening. Napster, LimeWire.
Yeah.
Definitely broke a lot of my devices.
Yeah, and so because of that, I think it just became like, now anyone can find any music easily, but it became like, who could research with the limited resources that we had the most interesting? And so it became like, oh, well, you've never heard of these people.
Oh, then you're not cool.
But it was such like intense indie music, which is funny because now I've like sort of like swung around and I've started going back to some of that music and thinking about like, I don't know if you've listened like the Postal Service or like just these people that I was like, oh my god, I thought I was so cool in high school for listening to them, and now I didn't listen to them like as soon as I got to university.
No, what we would do a lot of times we would go to like HMV and like Sam's
headphones.
Yeah, and we would have that.
I love that.
Yeah, good times, man.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, the music is right at our fingertips, but I liked the search to get it.
And I like the search to get it. But why I like Spotify over Apple Music, because I have done both, is that
it has better playlists.
Way better playlists, way better recommendations.
Yeah.
But I might have to switch off of them. I don't know. We'll see.
Money.
They're up to some bad stuff.
Spotify?
Yeah.
Are they?
They're donating to some bad people.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But I'm like, probably Apple is too.
But continue listening to us on Spotify
and Apple and everywhere else. And everywhere else. YouTube.
Ban everyone else.
Yeah. Listen to us. Oh my gosh.
Slay.
Anyways, this has been so fun, Tash.
A nice little wrap of the year.
A wrap of the year. We're going to be doing one more episode of this season, and then we're going to be taking a little bit of a break. So
for the holidays,
come back next week for our season 3 finale.
Season 3.
Woo, woo. And then we'll be back in the new year.
Slay. And then watch the whole season all over again. Get out of my head. And with that, love you all. Let us know what yours are.
Subscribe, and comment.
Period.
Bye.
Yeah.